everybody and welcome to our new channel, a channel I'm setting up with my mother called Next of Kin. Why did we come up with that name?
Because you're my next of kin, I'm going to teach you things about my generational learning and...
So basically the, what would you say, the channel is basically going to be a space where we share, Mum will share her generational skills with me, so things like how to put things on a washing line, how to sew on a button, what about some other, I can't think of some other
like
stuff.
washing up properly, having the water warm and not glasses first, that sort of thing. Basic life skills, especially it's good at the moment for those of you going to university. And you're going to teach me
things like slang from our generation, how to edit an Instagram, how to take an Instagram picture, how to make playlists on Spotify, how to, some other stuff, how to make an album on, how to,
Facebook and things.
Just
all
everything
the
like that we nowadays just know
like
how to do with a click of fingers. My mum, like, for example, like, what was it?
How to use your iPhone, swipe up,
we were
and
watching
you
a
can
thing
turn
and
the
it was
volume
like,
down.
oh, I didn't know you could unlike a picture on Instagram. There's just so much stuff that we just know, but our parents probably don't know as well. But I think it'd be quite funny to show her that sort of stuff, as well as the other way around. We're going to start the video with a Q&A I asked on my Instagram, because my Instagram's got just a few more followers than Mum. Some questions,
That's because mine's private.
just some questions that people just, it's kind of about like our family or about us two as people. But I quite like the first one.
I don't know these questions, so I'm a bit worried about
The
them.
first one's quite cool, I like this one. What has been the highlight of both of your lives?
Oh, having you, Olivia.
Yeah, not Jasmine, but having me, my
yeah.
sister.
Having
Not having my
children,
sister.
get married, all those sort of things that...
So, what would you actually have to say one thing and don't be generic? It has to be something we actually think. That is for one of the
the
highlights.
For most mums, highlights would be having their children.
So yours is having your kids, boring.
And then 19 years later, still such a highlight.
I don't know what mine is. I haven't really had my life yet, but I'd probably say my ski season was probably the highlight. I would say like, oh, having my sister, but I can't remember anything.
Did you have Jasmine then?
No.
That would have been horrific.
You having my sister, but I can't really say that because I...
No, the video we've got when you got introduced to Jasmine, should I tell people about that?
No? What?
Where Jasmine is videoing like Olivia and Jasmine and Daddy all together, and Olivia's just sitting there picking her nose and eating it.
Thanks. We're literally 5 minutes into the video. I already know that about me.
Dropping you in it.
So I would say my ski season. I went on a ski season last year for 5 months. Well, this year for 5 months, living away from home. But I
But you haven't moved out yet, have you?
No, but I'm still
you know,
I'm only not.
Carry on.
So you'd say having your kids, and mine is moving away from home for 5 months.
Oh, the complete opposite then.
Yeah. Okay, next one. This is from the same person. If you would switch generations, if you could, would you switch generations with each other and why?
Ooh. No, I don't think I'd want to live in your generation. I think we have more fun, less worries. I know you've got all the tech, but I actually think we had better time.
There's 2 reasons why I would switch to yours. One, all your GCSEs and just school life was so
easy.
much easier.
So easy, it was so easy.
Much
That's
easier.
why we all got so many.
I look back at yours. I look back at yours.
That's why we all did so well. They were so much
this
easier.
This is so easy.
I don't think so. You're probably looking at my books from primary school.
No, it was so easy.
Okay.
Did you have to take 3 GCSE maths exams?
Right, okay.
No.
Yeah, probably.
No, you didn't.
I didn't do GCSEs, I did O-levels.
Second one is because I love 80s music and you lived in that. I'm really jealous that you actually lived
Well, you
in
like
that
80s
generation.
and 70s and you like all the older music.
Yeah, I love older music, but
that's so much
Can you
better
see
than the
Felix?
music now going, oh, I won't even say the words because I can't sing half the lyrics of this generation music because most of them are swear words. But the pressure you kids are under social media wise is completely different. But you don't know how to just go out and meet your friends without having to make arrangements and then texting them going, I'm outside the shop, where are you? And it's like, we just used to go out. I didn't have any other reasons just to go out.
I don't do that with my friends. the favourite place you've ever been?
I always wanted to go to Thailand
yeah.
forever, and we went a couple of years ago, and I did like Thailand. I'd definitely go back again and do a different area, but I did like
Koh
Thailand.
Samui. We didn't go to Koh Samui. I'd love to go.
But yeah, PP Island, to stay there on Long Beach was brilliant.
The favourite place I've ever been to is PP Island. Favourite school trip I've ever been on is Costa Rica. So it's like two different things.
And then New York we did last year.
Oh yeah, New York. That was cool. But I would.
Oh, it's a
God!
It's only a butterfly, but it was huge.
This one is from Anastasia.
Oh, hi, Sia.
What has been the worst or the funniest thing that's ever happened during a family vacay? So holiday.
Worst thing? I don't think anything bad.
Oh no, when I was younger, the swimming pool, and I was walking backwards.
It was
There
quite
was one
funny.
time-
I wish
I
it
don't
was
remember
in
it,
the generation of having cameras, because
I don't
we could have
remember
made
it,
some
but-
money on You've Been Framed. Not chase you, but follow you, because you're going backwards, walking backwards like this, back.
When I was
into
young,
the
by the
back,
way,
not
not
like
like
the
last
swimming pool's
year.
behind you, and then the nearer I got, the funnier you thought it was, and went running back until you ended up obviously in the pool with your nappy, no armbands, nothing. Yeah, that was quite funny, but obviously it wasn't scary because we were there, but you didn't like it much.
What about the funniest? I'm trying to think of the funniest thing that's ever happened on a holiday. Oh my god, that's really hard.
Not that we haven't had fun times on holiday.
No, but there's probably so many like younger ones when we were skiing and things like that. What was each of your GCSE experiences like?
Oh, well, I just said, mine was O-levels. I think I got 5 at a push, which was pretty good for where I went to school, 5. But obviously you've got, what, 9?
I've got 9, yeah.
Yeah, so yours, I mean, ours, I don't think we were pushed as much as we could have been at primary school, and university wasn't so much of a major sort of thing in the future that we were going to take up. We were basically either at school at 16, or if you did A-levels 18. Not many of my friends went to uni that was in my
You didn't go to
school.
uni, did
That was
you?
no. But at
So
my school, not many
after-
friends went
so
to uni. If you
I'm
did,
going to
but
be the
not many.
first one to go to uni.
Yeah.
So I've got no expectations.
Yeah, no one's going to go, what, I got her
Yeah.
first. Or whatever.
My GCSE experience was actually, now that I can't really compare it to A-levels, but when I compare it to A-levels, it was so easy. I can't like even comprehend how easy it was. But the only thing that I did that I shouldn't have done with my GCSEs, and I regret doing, was further in like year 9, dropping French and doing German for GCSE. I wish I did French GCSE instead.
I did that say to you.
I know you
But
did
everyone
say
says
it,
German's easier, and you
I
went,
thought I
I'm not
passed.
taking
No, I
that
did
exam.
pass.
But you
I
passed.
passed
It's
it.
fine, you passed.
Next one, it's just a bit of a weird one. I don't really know who asked that. Did you lose your virginity?
Oh my God.
I actually don't know who that is. Don't know who
Should we
that
ask them? Do you want to tell us, and then we might answer one day?
is. Wait,
Ask them.
no.
They want to give
Why
their
are you
answer
being
to it.
secretive about it?
Well, I'm not sharing that with strangers.
How young were you?
I'm not sharing it.
How young were you?
I was old enough.
So you were 16.
I was older, yeah. I was old enough. Put that.
You were
put that way.
16, or were you?
I'm just
Were
saying
you
I was
young-
old
were
enough.
you younger than 16?
No, that would
Were
be
you
legal.
older than 16?
I'm not saying
I was
anything.
going to say that would literally give it away.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, I'm not answering it then. If you're not answering it, I'm not answering
I
it.
don't actually, I don't really want to kind of go into too much detail with my daughter on that, particularly.
Cringe. Next question. What day would you love to live again if you had to?
Well, it wouldn't be having my children.
What about your
Because
wedding?
I
would love you to say your wedding
during
so that
bit
I
is
could
not.
go. Because I didn't go.
Yeah, I did love my wedding, and the thing is, well, everybody loves their wedding, but we made sure we got a video person there, and they stayed the whole day and the whole night, and it's really nice. You used to watch our wedding video, didn't you?
And cry, yes.
Every
I
time.
know.
You used to put
That
it
was
on.
when
you used
that
to
was
put
when
it
it
on
wasn't
every
on
week.
DVDs. It was on videos. You know, those big videotapes.
Yes, I do know those.
Yeah, that's when I was sitting there like watching.
You
My
used to
TV
watch
was so
it,
high
and
up.
then every time you got to the end where it was like a montage of music.
We should find it and watch it. We should find it and watch it.
So yeah, I'd love for you to come to my wedding, Olivia.
I don't know what day I would relive again. I quite like my 18th, but there's nothing.
Oh, that was great, your 18th. Suddenly coming downstairs and seeing you fall over in the kitchen drunk. Yay!
Mum, I can't think straight when you're nagging all the time. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to answer the question. I really can't think of a day I'd want to relive again. Oh, that's really weird. I can't.
You've got quite a few to choose from.
Yeah,
like, would you want to pick a particular one?
No, I wouldn't want a particular day, but I would pick from a holiday and relive that holiday again. But then I don't even know I'd be there for a day, so it'd be boring. So I'd be like, oh, I need to leave tomorrow. So say we're in Thailand and I know, oh, I'm only here for a day. Anyways, I don't know. What do you think people think of you? Oh, what, the people who are going to watch this?
No, my friends?
Or... What do you think, if someone random knew you and went...
That's a good question. Who asked that question?
I don't know, it's anonymous. And someone said, I think Zoe is, like, random one of your friends, or someone you know down the pub, or someone you know at the gym, what would they say about you? Zoe is... Someone said, oh, I've heard about this Zoe Hyde. How would you describe her?
Some people think I'm really snobby, and that's not because I am snobby, it's because I'm really terrible at recognising people and seeing people and knowing people's names and recognising them. I'm terrible and their names and stuff. And I'm just so oblivious of what's going on around me that I will walk past someone and not realise that it's someone I know.
No, but that's
and someone once said to me, I thought you were once really snobby because you ignored me once. And I was like, oh, honestly,
Mum,
would never
yeah,
have
but
seen
you're
you.
like this. If I
I'm rubbish at names.
No, you're rubbish sometimes. You're rubbish. Like, I'd be like,
Mum,
how do we get out of here? We can't. And you're like, I don't know. You'll come out of the toilet. The girls' toilet, and then she'd go into the men's because she thinks that's the exit. I'm like, how do you not know your way out of the toilet?
Oblivious of what goes on around me. So that's what people. I think someone will be going, no, she's a snob.
And I go, Mum, did you not just see Kate drive past? And you're like, no. Well, I'll go, Mum.
I'm not generally. I was.
Mum.
Like it's not like.
Blah 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 blah. What time are you going to pick Jasmine up? Blah 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 blah. And she'll be like. And I'll be, Mum, she'll be like, what?
I'm just processing it.
No, she literally, I'll be having a conversation. How can you actually not hear me talking? I'm talking to anyone else.
I've got other stuff going on. I'm always just.
No, but you'll be like just doing nothing, and I'll be like, Mum.
I'm not just sitting there doing
Jasmine up and blah blah blah. You'll be like,
but I am doing something. Like I might be doing my emails and stuff, and you'll be going. You're asking me questions, but I can't.
I think a lot of people have that with their mums. So if you do, give a like.
Yeah, so hopefully people won't think I'm snobby. Really, truly think I'm snobby.
Oh yeah, what do people think of me? I know what people think of me, that I really don't care. A lot of people, I think I do a lot of people's head in. Like, I'm quite a loud person, I'm quite out there, I just do what I want to do, which is how you should live your life. You should just post what you want to post, you should go where you want to go, you should enjoy what you enjoy. But I think that annoys a lot of people that I am...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, it annoys people that I am happy with... I don't care what people think, and I think that annoys people. I don't care what people think, and that annoys people. That's why I'm setting up channels like this, because I don't care. But other people get annoyed that I don't care, that I don't go and have arguments with people anymore, because I really can't be bothered. Yeah, that's probably what people think of me. Ever been madly jealous? What did you do? What? I don't really get that question. I don't think I've been... I know I'm jealous of, like, certain people that, for example... Strictly come dancing professionals. I'm jealous of that because I'm like, I wish I was that good to be able to do that. But then also I'm like, hats off to you because you are that good.
Yeah,
I'm jealous of people like that. I'm jealous.
You're just jealous that they're in that situation. But obviously, if you were, they've been driven to be at that level, and obviously it's come with hard work and determination.
Yeah, no, I know that, but I get jealous of like.
But no, I don't think I'm happy with my life. So I don't
or I get jealous of. You know what I get jealous of a lot? People who are really good at singing, because if I was really good at singing, I could do all these singing, dancing and acting jobs, but I can't because I can't sing.
It's in the family. But we can dance, so can't we?
No, you cannot dance! Oh my god. If you follow, which some of you may do, you follow my private Instagram.
Yeah, which I just
I've
found out
got so many videos of you just doing this.
I only found out about this recently
Just doing, like,
about this
random
private account that I am not allowed to even look at, and there's all videos of me apparently. So apologies.
I know,
if
but I'll just be, the
anyone's
thing
seen them.
is, I'll be filming, so a song will be on and I'll be filming Mum. But instead of just going, oh, don't film me, she'll go.
I didn't realise you were sharing them.
Anyways.
It's a private account though, isn't it? It is
Yes.
proper private account.
Yeah. What interests you?
Okay, if that's my phone.
What interests you?
Tumbleweed moment.
Wild
Dog life. I was looking out the window for inspiration.
What interests me? Like,
Wildlife.
everything interests me.
Theatre, shows.
Yeah. No, but
music.
that doesn't interest me. That's just something I like. What interests you? Like, you're always like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, but that is things like, what are your interests?
Yeah, I guess so.
So we love
Fashion,
a good show.
dancing,
don't we?
musical theatre.
Yeah. We do love good shows.
Fashion and showbiz.
We literally book a show pretty much every... Well, I've booked 2 this week. 2 shows I've booked this week up in London.
We have booked the Strictly Come Dancing tour.
And I've booked Pretty Women the Musical.
Strictly Come Dancing. So excited. Anyways, that's
Yeah.
keep going off
and
topic
an 80s
again.
thing. Oh God, so many things.
Filming 26 minutes. That is the end of our video, our first video. So that was basically like an introduction and a little Q&A to what Next of Kin is going to be about. Our
It
next
will be
video.
funnier than this though, won't it?
Yeah. Sorry. Our next video is going to be, drumroll please.
Well, as it's nice at the moment, I think I think because uni students go, I think we should do something to do with washing and drying your clothes because that's simples. I don't know how funny it would be, but it would be simple.
Anyways,
And Olivia's going to teach me how to edit a YouTube video or something like that because this is quite relevant, isn't it, in today's age?
I'm not teaching you how to edit this video.
Okay, no,
It'd be
okay.
so hard
You won't.
work. Anyways, that is the end of our video. Our next video is going to be a washing / drying your clothes video thing.
Yeah, how exciting!
So it's going to be a mother generational video, and then the next video after that will be one of my things. So that is how we're going to like do it. We're going to do one video after another, taking it in turns. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash a thumbs up, subscribe.
Smash
Obviously,
a thumbs up!
this is a very new channel, so we need all the subscribers, and also you can click the bell when you subscribe, and that will tell you when we upload. Did you know that? Yeah. Of course. So please subscribe. This is a new channel, so please subscribe. Tell your friends, your family, your cat, your dog, and we will see you very soon with another video. Bye. I was just reading my messages that came through. Bye.
It's liking it. It's like want to get a famous wasp.